What is up there, and welcome to my anime room tour of 2020. Not a lot has changed, maybe it has done, who knows. Let's roll sequence and get straight into the video. Okay, so we're starting outside of the room here. So we've got two doors, same posters as before. So on top of here, we've got My Hero, followed by Seraph of the End. Then we've got Tokyo Ghoul and My Hero Academia. Inside this one is basically where I keep my figure boxes and Christmas presents, apparently. Awesome sauce. But the room you're interested in is in this one over here. So away go. Hell yeah. Here it is, in all its glory. Beast. Well, yeah, thanks for watching. Checks. Let's go through what we've got. Right, so back of the door, starting from the bottom, we've got this Tokyo Ghoul RE poster. As we pan up, we've got a My Hero Academia poster. Most of these posters and stuff are pretty much the same as last year. Obviously, we've got the Fate poster at the top over here. As we scroll over, we've got the Saber on her bicycle. Going over here, we have a Black Clover, what are they called? Yeah, they're not like posters, but they're like a wallet or cover. I can't remember what they're called off the top of my head. Coming down, we've got a Zuku Midoriya, and then we've got Kotsuki Bakugo. Made the light switch joke last year, I'm not going to make that again. We've got Love Life. It's kind of like a pencil board. I think it's celebrating a year anniversary or something. At the bottom there we've got Ulysses. We've got a couple of wall scrolls, but they're kind of on top of each other because I've run out of space. So first of all, we have a Code Geass poster that I picked up in Tokyo with Colin and the rest of the Black Knights on there. Lelouch looking boss as always. If we spin this up, you've probably seen this one before if you've seen my channel. So we've got Saber from Fate's Day Night in lovely beach attire. Nice. Coming down, we've got this kind of little coffee table. So this used to be the kind of set in my studio over here, but I've moved it around. So we've got some like lovely incense thing going on over here. We've got a playmat featuring Trash Origami and Best Girl Kurumi Tokasaki and a little light there. This little section over here is basically where I'm doing my figure photography for like Redbubble and stuff. So if you haven't checked that out, the link is in the description. Going on to the other side of the wall, we have a High School DD print. We've got this awesome Kurumi Tokasaki wall scroll. There's a bit of a theme here, so if you're new to the channel, then you'll find what that theme is. Then we've got this Rin Tosaka poster, followed by a Madoka one from Madoka Magica, and then a Homura Akemi one just poking out from the bottom. Right, if we spin around to this side of the room, so we've got a My Hero Academia poster. Academia, I keep saying that today. Then we've got Amelia from ReZero, best girl in my opinion, no hate. Then we've got another Love Life poster and a Konosuba one hanging on this slanted wall. To the side over here we have a Madoka pencil board again, followed with a Love Life one. We've got this awesome print of Izuku taking out Stain with Tenya Ida. You know, because the record button's on, I'm forgetting all the names. Hidden just behind here we have a Seraph of the End poster. This is basically my desk where I do some of my editing and stuff. It's very minimalistic compared to what it usually is. But obviously I've got the two Logitech speakers on either side here. I'm using an iMac from 2017 at the moment, which is pretty awesome. We've got this little Kurumi Tokasaki box there because yeah, Kurumi is best girl, needs to have that inspiration. Attack on Titan coffee coaster. Over here I've just got this Axel World It's like a mug, but I'm going to Tokyo in February, so I'm saving all my money in there. And this Mushishishi one, has got some Japanese coinage from the last time I went. My broken phone, and I've got a Rocket keyboard, which was given to me by my brother. I usually use a Logitech mouse, but that's downstairs with my laptop at the moment. As for my chair, it's this beast over here. But just next to that is this awesome Kurumi Tokasaki body pillow. So yeah, she sits next to me while I edit and stuff. Of course, the only other thing on here is a boom arm, which I'll put my mic onto to record my voiceovers for my fact videos, which is awesome. Moving on, we've got a window. It's raining. I have this like slanted wall across here. I mentioned this in my last room tour video. It's an absolute nightmare. These posters, I'm surprised, are still hanging up. I used to have these, I can't remember what they're called. They're like those wallet things that I had on the other wall, but they just kept falling off, so we ended that one. In the center of the room, we have this single bed. Single bed, but there's two of us sleeping in it at the moment because noise. But yeah, I went for the classic Pokemon Kanto starters as the cover, and we've got this Kotsuki Bakugo little towel, decorative towel that hangs just over there. Let me swing around to the other side of the room and we'll show you where all the fun stuff is. So just behind the bed here, we've got this Love Life massive tapestry thing. The bed used to be like on its side, but we moved the room around, so that's kind of hidden now. I've got this kind of little stand thing going on over here. So at the bottom we've got the Funko Pop Izuku Midoriya and Ochako Uraraka. Just up here we've got the third season of Data Live on DVD, because I got that with a figure. I've got some Vita games here as well. Obviously we've got Valkyrie Drive, we've got Blaze Blue Extended, I believe. And then we've got Chaos Child as well, which is pretty awesome. So they just hang out over here. I've got this really cute Uraraka kind of frame print thing. It came with one of my Uraraka figures, which is awesome. We've got a My Hero Academia water bottle and some Phantom Melon, which Jen got me. Definitely get some Phantom Melon in your life if you need to. And some bunny ears, because bunny girls. Behind here we've got Rin on a little like towel kind of thing, and we've got Saber as well. Talking posters, we've got Rem and Ram, some bed action there. We've got some various Love Life postcards. Maki is best girl, as hensed by this one. We've got another print from Twin Star Exorcists of Rokuro and Benio having a smooch. Some more Twin Star posters. We've got a inverse Toka. I can't remember what they're called. It's really going to bug me. As soon as I've done this video, it's going to be there. But if I scroll right around, we've got this Fairy Tale poster here as well on the other wall, which is absolutely awesome. We've got this random medical girl. I know she's from something, but I was given it in Tokyo, so it kind of stays there. Blood Blockade Battlefront postcard with another Twin Star one, and we've got this fan art Amelia thing that I got, which is awesome. We've got a Triforce light behind here. We've got a Master Sword light. We've got a random Beaver Warrior card. We've got some more heart lights from The Legend of Zelda. It's my favourite game franchise of all time, which is awesome. But let's move on to these figures. So I've got these two from Your Name. The names have forsaken me off the top of my head. Then we've got Amelia from ReZero, Rintaro Okabe from Steins Gate. Then we've got Rem and Ram. Really cute. I love that pose on there. Then we've got Yoshino and Toka from the Date Alive series, which is, you know, awesome. So I've got like 3 bookshelves over here full of figures. So let's go over what we've got. We'll start with the miscellaneous bits hanging on the side. So we've got this Love Life Sunshine wall scroll of Rika. Underneath that, we've got you. I've just run out of space, so that's why they're kind of hanging on over here. I've got this Moogle that I bought Jen as a surprise gift because she loves the Final Fantasy franchise and the Moogles in particular. Then we've got these kind of lanyard things going on over here. We've got a Saber one, and we've got a My Hero Academia one. The Saber thing on that is really cool, actually. I really like that. So on top of this first bookcase, we've got Madoka's or Madoka's Nendroid with Cube. We've got the girls, so we've got Homura Akemi, Madoka, Mami, Kyoko, and I can't remember what your name is. The name has forsaken me. Put that in the comments because I've completely forgotten what her name is. She annoys the crap out of me anyway. Then we've got more Madoka and Akemi action going. More Madoka and Akemi. Madoka and Homura action going on over here. More Nendroids. There's a big kind of space just for Nendroids, but we've got Nero from Fate, Saber Altar, we've got Gilgamesh over here. Zooming in, we've got we've got Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach with Cone. Oh God, what's your name? Kagami from Psychopaths with his smoke, looking very badass. And hidden just behind here, we have zoom in, Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto, my favourite character from the Naruto series. Apologies if you can hear this rain, by the way. It's proper throwing it down. Second one, we have got my favourite master from the Fate franchise, which is Kuritsugu Emiya. Then we've got Rin Tosaka hanging out at the back. Kyoko Sakura, the Good Smile Company version, which is awesome. I want to get all the girls in their Good Smile ones because they look better than the prize figures I've got at the top. Takumo from the Fate franchise. And then we've got Goblin Slayer just chilling out at the back there, hanging out. And then 02 from Darling and the Franks, which is absolutely awesome. Moving down, we've got this Toka from Data Live. There she is. Here we go. Yeah, so we've got the inverse Toka here. She just looks absolutely amazing. I've got another one on pre-order for her next year. Then we've got Tsuyu Asui from My Hero Academia, along with Ochako Uraraka from the series that they're from, is in the series of who has made these figures. Kyoko Jiro from My Hero Academia, and Himiko Toga as well. Hers looks very, very awesome. Next kind of shelf, I guess you could say, we've got this awesome Amelia figure from ReZero. I absolutely love this. Kind of worried that she stood on one leg, because I imagine that's going to bend over time, which is a bit lame, but I love the little puck on there as well. It's awesome. Hanging out back, we've got Rika from Chinibyo. She's looking all cute and kawaii. Then we've got Kurisu Makise from Steins Gate. I love her figure. Once again, stood on one leg, so we'll see how long it takes for that to lose its balance. Hanging out back here, we've got the child Roftalia from Shield Hero, and we've got this awesome Megaman from Konosuba. We've got the little Chimusuke hanging out there as well. You're looking awesome. Next shelf down, we've got some Yu-Gi-Oh figures. So we've got Yugi's Figma, got a Yu-Gi-Oh scale, got a Yugi scale, and we've got Joey's scale as well. We've got the Archer Figma, which looks pretty boss. Not a massive fan of Figmas, to be honest. I went through a phase of buying them to start with, and now I've kind of stopped because the joints and stuff are just really annoying. I prefer scales and the Nendroids, though the Nendroid stuff falling off is also annoying. We've got this bootleg Goku in a Kamehameha Super Saiyan form. Then we've got Shana from Shakugan no Shana. Kanake from Tokyo Ghoul, and we've got Migi from Parasite hanging out the back. On the bottom shelf is just some miscellaneous books and stuff. We've got the Dominator from Psychopaths. I picked this up while I was in Tokyo. I thought that was pretty awesome. Then we've got an Army box full of goodies that I won't go through, but it's basically just miscellaneous bits and bobs that I had on my shelf in the last room tour video, so feel free to check that out. Right. Next shelf. So at the back here we have this ReZero bag that I picked up from Hyper Japan, which looks absolutely amazing. And we've got a Trinity 7 wall scroll chilling up top as well. Looks absolutely beast. On the miscellaneous bits, we've got a sprite from the thingy franchise. I can't remember what it's called. Retsuko from Gretzko, and then I got another Moogle purse thing that I bought Jen as a gift. Then we've got this miscellaneous bits and bobs of anime stuff. So we've got like this like fake keyring, and there's like No Game No Life badges, there's a Yoshino patch, and just like loads of bits and bobs here, which is random. Kind of got them through like Army boxes and whatnot, but they're cool. Let's go on to figures then. So we've got Toka from Tokyo Ghoul. Loved this figure. I always said that she needed a figure with her Kagane, and then they released one. I was just like, awesome! Prize figures from Tokyo. I got some of the Love Life Sunshine chicks up here. Looking awesome. This Yu one looks really freaky though, so not a big fan of her, but I do love the Chica one. Moving down, we've got the Ochako Uraraka scale. She looks awesome. So there was a series of 4 of these. Deku as well. Deku looks really good. I did some really good kind of prints of these on my Redbubble, so check that out. We've got Todoroki as well, just chilling, and then we've got Katsuki Bakugo. Sorry about the lighting. The light's directly behind me, which looks awesome. Then we've got some prize figures. So we've got Bakugo in the back, Midori up front, Todoroki on the side. more My Hero Academia prize figures. This time the 3 guys in their like action pose, which looks absolutely awesome. And then we've got All Might kind of supervising in the back, all cheery as he is. Moving down, we've got Love Life kind of prize figures that I picked up in Tokyo. So we've got Maki in the back. We've got Hanako and then more Maki. We've got Katori, then we've got Hanako, and we've got Hanyo, I believe your name is, but they're cool. I'm hoping to pick up the rest of the girls in this one. When I went over there, I was like, oh, the prize figures are so cheap, I can collect the whole set, and I just kind of got the miscellaneous ones. So these are the Sega ones, and I think they're the better prize figures, so we're definitely going to go for those. Moving down, we've got another Love Life prize figure of Maki with a really fancy base, which is awesome. We've got a scale of the Dark Magician Girl that I got from Tokyo. She, again, looks bae. We got the 10k coffee. This is awesome. A friend of the channel, Gemma, bought me this, who I work with when I passed 10k. She came in on a Sunday and just dropped that in front of me, like obviously with coffee. And I was just like, oh my god, that's amazing. So it's like, it's my pre-silver play button, so that kind of like hangs out there, which is awesome. We've got another Megamin scale figure here. This is awesome. This is one of the 30th anniversary editions. I got the Aqua one as well, but she's in mine and Jen's room downstairs that you won't be seeing today. Then we've just got some miscellaneous lenses. We've got a 75 to 300. We've got a 60mm macro. I've got this 35 to 70, which ain't that great. And then I've got this little 50mm there as well, if you're interested in camera bits. This bottom bit are kind of the reject figures. So I've got this tiger figure from Toradora that looks way cuter online and just not great in the person. Bootleg Amelia, bootleg Gohan, some bootleg Sasuke. From Magical Girl Nanoha, something like that. She was really cheap. I don't know why I picked her up because I haven't seen the series. I found her in Shibuya for like 3,000 yen. I was like, that's so cheap for a scale figure, let's do it. And I was like, oh, yeah, I don't even know who she is. Chilling down here as well, we've got this plush of Koro Sensei that my brother got me for Christmas, which looks absolutely boost. Final shelf then. So up top we've got this scale figure of Jeanne d'Arc, or Ruler, from Photographic. She looks absolutely amazing, and the flag that she's got is so huge that it requires these like little stands on like either side. It's just stupid. The box that this thing came in as well is stupid, but Good Smile Company did a fantastic job of her, and I need to take some more photos of her because she's just awesome. I got this ReZero bag from Hyper Japan with Rem and Ram on there. Just looks really awesome. Carrying this thing back on the London Tube, I got all of the weird looks, as you can imagine. Then we've got more bootleg stuff with the bootleg Puck from ReZero that I picked up from EGX. Just liked it. It was really cheap, so I went for it. Hanging on this side, I've got this My Hero Academia. It's kind of like a passport, kind of, not a passport, it's like a card carrier, something like that. But it has my Suica card in for Japan. So I'll need that in February, which is awesome. We've got some Nendroids over here. So we've got Goblin Slayer chilling out there, taking out some goblins. We've got Megamin from Konosuba, Emma from the Promised Neverland, looking awesome. Ichigo from Darling in the Franxx with a really cute poor crying expression. And then we've got 02 with her really cute smiley expression. Then we've got Satania from Gabriel Dropout. I can't remember what the dog's called, and then we've got Gabriel as well. I just love her facial expression, looks awesome. Next shelf is my favourite shelf. It's the Kurumi Tokasaki shelf, and I've forgotten to put the guns back on Kurumi on this one. Rookie mistake. But yeah, we've got this cool one of Kurumi chilling on the steps in her school uniform. This one is probably my favourite at the moment. She just looks absolutely awesome. I love the pose and the base on this. This one I picked up from Tokyo. This was my first scale figure of Kurumi. This one's just very nice in her lingerie. Then we've got Catgirl Kurumi chilling out over here. I spent so much money on this because I got the special edition Data Live Season 3 DVD because it came with this figure. Then we've got this nice Kurumi seductive sleepwear figure, which looks really awesome. The first Kurumi figure I got was this Nendroid. She's a bit all over the place, but I love her nonetheless. I've got this cute little Kurumi keychain that I got with my body, my body pillow, which is super sweet. Moving down, we've got Nero from the Fate franchise, and then we've got Saber Alta in her dress version. Then we've got Mordred in casual attire, just chilling there. I like the way I've posed these Figma of Sino and Enquiries from Sword Art Online 2. I've kind of accidentally put them in this pose and they've stayed like this for like the rest of time. Then we've got Tomomo, her an android. She looks really cute and is an absolute nightmare because all of her bits just fall off. It's just a massive pain. Then we've got Megumin, a prize figure over there, which I got from Tokyo. She looks absolutely awesome. Moving down, let's get some zoomage on here. We've got Mash from the Fate series again. She just looks really awesome. I do love this figure of hers. Looks so, so cool. Then we've got Saber Lily chilling out over here. Massive lily pad that she stands on. Zooming out, we've got Rory Mercury from Gate. She looks absolutely incredible. She's one that I picked up in Tokyo and she was one that I was desperately looking for. So they've just re-released her actually and she's a lot cheaper than what I paid for her. So that's all the lame. Then we've got the Black Rock Shooter Nandroid over here, and then we've got Inori from Guilty Crown. Her Nandroid is absolutely... She was one of the first Nandroids I got actually. I think I got her, Kurumi, Madoka, and the Black Rock Shooter one, actually, yeah. So those 4 were my first ever androids. Then we've got Lancer hanging out just at the back over here. She looks absolutely swish. Nothing on the other shelves. This is miscellaneous bits and stuff that I can't fit anywhere now because we've moved the room around, but there's loads of nice Kurumi stuff going on in here. But I have got this Senko-san, Helpful Fox Senko-san towel, which looks absolutely adorable. Towel? It's a pillow, sorry. It looks absolutely adorable. We do love that. Coming on over to this side, we've got another one of these kind of like wooden box things. In here's just a load of drawing stuff that I've got. Down here, basically just felt pens and stuff. And in these 2 doors, there's nothing really interesting. I don't know, there might be something interesting in this one. Miscellaneous games and consoles and stuff, which is cool. Hanging on top of here, we have Monokuma plush. I do love that. We've got this Saber little plush that I won from a grabby machine in Tokyo. Kotsuki Bakugo, I picked this up in America this year. We've got this little Retsuko thing which came from Tokyo. This knitted Zubat, which was actually a gift from Jen about 3 years ago before we became a thing, so I've always kept hold of that. It's really cute. I bought her this Tomberry plush as well because she likes Final Fantasy and Tomberries are annoying pains in the arses, but this was really cute, so I bought it. And her jewelry box. So we've got this Kurumi wall scroll hanging just over here. It's covering this Madoka poster. There's another Madoka poster there, but this is just what I think is probably my favorite wall scroll I've got actually. It's so awesome. As we go up, we've got another Kurumi wall scroll in kind of like lingerie attire, which is very, very nice. We've got this Bunny Girl Senpai kind of towel that hangs above these doors. I've got these ReZero kind of bookmarks that I've just kind of tried to artistically stick on the wall. We've got 2 doors, as you can see over here. So I'm not going to be showing you in these this time because there's a woman in my life now, so she has her things. I'm not going to show her things off. Behind this door is our bathroom and shower, but on the front I've got this Kurumi Tokasaki wall scroll. It's a bootleg that I picked up from Hyper Japan, but I saw it was Kurumi and I was just like, hails to the yeah. Down here we've got a My Hero Academia poster, so these have stayed the same since last year. I forgot to point out my little Bakugo cushion there as well. He looks awesome. On this door, we'll get that light out of the way. We've got Twin Star Exorcist poster. I love that series so much, it's my favourite manga. And then moving down, we've got ReZero. I think I bought both these posters before I saw the actual series because I just liked the design. It did make me check out the series though, which is awesome. Thanks for watching. This was my anime room tour of 2020. I've got another room downstairs that I'm building at the moment, which I'll probably be using for like Twitch streaming and maybe unboxes and things like that. So I'll do a room tour of that once that is all built up. But this is what I've currently got at the moment and I'm shooting my videos in here. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the room. I hope you liked my stuff, I guess. Leave me a link in the description below if you've got your own room tour up on YouTube. I'm interested. I like looking at other people's stuff. I think it's one of those weird things. But don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video, as it really does help this video reach wider audiences. Subscribe for more anime content. Until next time, my fellow weebs, peace!